Coding in PHP.
Today I'll be taking you through the loops in PHP. So whenever you want to execute a data set or to run a certain command concurrently, this is when we use loops. So in PHP, we have 4 categories of loops. As you're seeing on my screen, the first one is the while loop. The second one is the for loop. The third one is the do loop. The fourth one is the for each loop. Each loop executes and operates in a different way. So basing on what you want to achieve, you decide on which loop to use. So when you look on the left side of the screen, I put some line of codes for you. And then on the right side, you're seeing the results of the different loops. So first we have the while loop. I declared here, I initiated a variable called number, assigned it value 1. Then how the while loop works, it comes, checks the variable, the condition you've put in the curly braces. If the condition is true, then it will come inside and execute the statements that are there. So I'll keep on auto-incrementing, adding 1 to number to our variable, in this case, which is 1. Then it will keep auto-incrementing until when this condition here is false, and then it will stop executing the loop. So we have also the for loop. What the for loop does, you initiate the variable inside the curly braces, then after, add a condition and auto-increment that variable that is going to help you to keep your loop running until when the condition you put here is false. So the idea is the for loop, whatever line of code that drives it is supposed to be in the curly braces. The variable instantiation, the condition, and the incrementing of the variable. We also have the do while loop. How it works, it will come and first execute the statements in the braces. Then after it will come back, check for the condition. If the condition is true, it will come back and run the loop again. As compared to the while loop first checks for the condition before it goes inside to run the statements. So finally, we have the for each loop. How the for each loop does, it runs through a data set or an array of a given data. Then what this statement means, that for each student in our array students equals a student. So basically, there are different loops that we have in PHP.